Empowering English. I'm the founder of Empowering English. I'm Shigaral. In this video, a lot of Burmese English learners, if they're not fluent, they will have this kind of problem at their job or somewhere. The problem maybe they have is, at my job, there are people who are criticizing me about my English ability or speaking. And there are people who will always want to judge my English speaking. And when I use English, when I speak English, they always look at me and think that I'm crazy, that I'm stupid with English speaking. Maybe you're asking these kind of questions to me. Let me tell you why. Yes, in the past, of course, I was working in the Singaporean company, and at the point, of course, there were many bad people who were doing like that to me. But it doesn't matter. It's not, because you're caring about them, so you have this kind of worries and doubts. That's one. So your speaking is very slow and not natural, and you stop and you wait and you think, and of course you look at them and they are looking at you, and you cannot speak English well anymore. Even if you are not fluent, you can do something great with your English speaking by not focusing on them. If you focus on them, if you're trying to speak English and you're focusing on them, right? Your speaking will be very slow and not natural anymore. So how can you get confidence? Maybe you are asking me, right? How can I get the confidence in this situation? Even if I'm not fluent yet, how can I do that? Well, very general and quick answer to this question is use it as motivation. In my experience, I'm speaking from my experience. In my experience, they are jealous sometimes. And sometimes they're deep down inside, right? Sometimes they are not happy. They're not happy people. A lot of them, they're not happy people. That's why they want to judge you. That's why they want to see or look at that you're stupid with English. They're not bad people, and they're not happy people by themselves. So they just want to say bad things to people and look at you and that you're stupid or something. They just want to do that because they are not happy people, and they are jealous of you, and they are very afraid and scared you'll be better. You'll be very good, the best. Then they can speak or they can do something. That's why they are doing that. So use it as motivation to increase your English speaking confidence. And use always, if they do that, you should get something, not being afraid of them. And just use it as motivation. Use their criticism and use use it as motivation and to improve your English speaking and to increase your confidence. Every time they do it, you should get more confidence each time. And so use it as motivation. If they do that, you say, why not? I don't care. It doesn't matter, right? I will speak this way because I believe one day I can speak English better than they can do it. Always think that way. By doing that, you will create good kind of a positive thinking and good things in your mind, and then you will connect them to your English speaking, and you will be very strong every time you try to speak English. That is how you create and get a lot of confidence. So use it as motivation. There's maybe Michael Jordan, you know this. He was the very good, the very, very best basketball player in the United States. And in his school, in his university, he wasn't good at playing basketball. So he was always criticized. He got criticized by his students or by his coach. Even his coach, he criticized him, right? If he was playing basketball. And he tried so hard every day. He used it as motivation, and he tried to play basketball every single day. He practiced. And finally, now, of course he was the best basketball player, and then when he's interviewing with some people, he always says, I use it as motivation. That's how I became the best basketball player in the world, in the United States. He never made excuses. He just used it as motivation. And now, in the interview, he said, I proved them they were wrong. I proved them they were wrong. You can prove it too. So always use it as motivation. That is how you become great at English. In fact, in every part of your life, if you do that, you will get a lot of confidence. So use it as motivation. So that's it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye for now.